Hey guys, I'm here to do a video update on a beauty routine, and I have no makeup on right now. I actually just took a shower and took off my makeup for the day, but I'm going to reapply it for you in this video to show you what I've been using lately. So first I'm going to talk about the skincare aspect of my routine, and I know I have shared a couple of times on the blog about Tula, and I was just going to show you the stuff that I use from them. So I use the purifying face wash. That is what I use to take my makeup off. And it's just a really nice face wash because it makes your skin feel really clean. So after that, I use the illuminating face serum. And this stuff has made my face very bright and even, the skin tone very even. And it's just a really good serum to add before moisturizer. And for the moisturizer, I use their hydrating day and night cream. And then I also have their eye cream as well. What I did is I ordered this discovery kit. So it came in this little bag and it came with some of their most popular items. So I just used those, and I've been testing out Tula for about 2 or 3 months. They did send me samples to try for a blog review back in December or November, I can't remember, but I ran out of them because I liked them so much, so I ordered this myself. And I really love their products because they just, it's probiotic technology, so what it does is it just creates like the perfect, I guess, formula on your skin to make it very healthy and not break out. So since I've started using this stuff, my face has not broken out once. So it's just really nice to not have to worry about that. But I am loving this illuminating serum to kind of add more of a brightening effect to it. And then they also have a volume defense serum that I'd like to try as well, which is probably what I'll order next to try. So that is all of the skincare stuff that I use, and I just wanted to go over really quickly again what I use on my eyelashes because I get asked that question a lot. So what I do is I take this Tula Liposeals and I use this on the brush and go over like this. Every night I do this. And then I take the New Lash and, well, it's either New Lash, Lash Boost, or Revitalash. I have all three, and I just use whatever one is closest. But I take that and put it on the base of my eyelashes. So now I'm going to show you kind of what I've been using for makeup. So I used to use this Dr. Jart BB cream and I really liked it, but I was getting low, so I wanted to order some new BB cream, and I actually found this Chanel CC cream. So I honestly don't really know the difference between a beauty balm and a correcting cream. I feel like they're kind of the same, one and the same. I just switched because I had heard good things about the Chanel. So it's got SPF 50 and it's just a really nice color. I'll show you what it looks like when it goes on. I've really liked using this Chanel. I actually like it better than the Dr. Jart. So what I do is I just put this on kind of as a base. And what I usually use before that is some sort of primer. I got the Jordana primers a long time ago to review, and I've actually just been using them ever since then. I really like their primers. I have one that's No More Pores, and that's really the one that I've been using as a makeup base. So then what I do is I take this Makeup Forever palette. It has concealing, highlighting, contouring, and blush all in one. So I take that with just a little brush like this and I go and add concealer. So I've gotten my makeup done a couple of times at Sephora and I kind of just like watch what they do and try to recreate it. And it seems like something that they always do and that I always see done in makeup tutorials is they use a concealer that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone and kind of make a triangle going down from your eye. So you would go down and back up and kind of just like fill in that space with the lighter color. And then I go over my eyelids to just make sure that they're not too red because I have really bad allergies. And I kind of leave it like that for a minute. Then I take the same brush and go into the contouring color, which is this brown color. And this is something that I've just started doing this week. And what I do is I try to make my nose appear thinner by adding a couple of lines of that contouring color right down the sides of my nose. And then I also take it and do a line, a diagonal line right there, and then I'll take it and make one around my forehead. And I don't make that one quite as bright because you don't want it to be too contoured up there. So then what I do is I blend it in, and it just gives a nice contour without being too red or orange, which is the problem with a lot of contour creams and palettes these days, is they're just too orange. This one is just a nice brown color. So that is how I do the contouring. And then I take a fluffy brush and just, this is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder, and I just kind of go over everything to set it. And then I add the blush. I use this Real Techniques blush brush, and I have a lot of, I've really gotten into cream blushes lately. So I'll either use this one from the Makeup Forever palette, or I'll use the Stila Sunrise Splendor palette. And I just put a little bit of pink on this brush, and that is how I do my blush. And I wanted to tell you all about this eyeliner that I got. I've been using various eyeliners in the past. I've used the Tom Ford one, which is great, the Stila Everyday Wear. This one's not my favorite though. And then I have recently found one that is amazing and lasts so much better than the Stila. And it is the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. And I would have never picked this out, but the girl that did my makeup the last time at Sephora used this one, and I loved it. So it's got a really sharp edge, and it's really easy to make a cat eye with it. And the thing about this one that is so much better than the Stila is that it lasts a lot longer. Even though the Stila one claims to be all day wear, it's really not. Because what I would find with that one is that it would bleed, and it would end up kind of wearing off throughout the day. So this Tarte one is great, and it lasts all day. So that's what I've been doing with eyeliner. Then I'll typically take any random thing I can find to do eyeshadow. I'm not great at eyeshadow. I would like to get better, but I just don't really care. But I've got some of these little Jordana Made to Last liquid eyeshadows that I got one time to review. So sometimes I'll just take a little bit of those and put a little dab on there, take a little brush and kind of mix it all in together. And sometimes I'll use the darker one and put that one in the crease. So that's what I use for eyeshadow. Then I like to use the Anastasia Dip Brow pot and use this brush, which has got a spoolie on one side and an angled brush on the other, and that's what I use for my eyebrows. And I just take it and shade it in and create a little bit of an arch right there, and that's what I do for my eyebrows. Then lastly, I put on my mascara. Sometimes I curl my eyelashes, sometimes I don't, but I do like this eyelash curler. I'm not sure of the brand. It's Tweezerman, so I think I got this at like Walgreens or something. So I've been using that, and what I will do is take any old mascara that I can find available. I've got two right here. Better Than Sex, which is one of my all-time favorites, and then I have this Tarteist Lash Paint, which I didn't really like at first when I tried it, but it's grown on me. It's very lengthening and separating, not so much volumizing, but it makes your eyelashes look really long. And I think it may be new, I'm not sure, but I know that I saw it last time I was at Sephora on one of those mascara stands, so I think they're trying to promote it right now for some reason. But that is the Tarteist Lash Paint, and it coincidentally goes very well with the Tarte liner as well. So that is the update with my makeup. I hope you all enjoyed watching me put my makeup on and talking about my skincare that I've used. I will link everything below, and excited to do some more videos in the next couple weeks. Bye!